When most people think about Europe, they think luxury at its peak. And that's true because this continent isn't just a hub of history and culture, it's where royalty lives and breathes extravagance. So, have you ever wondered who these titans are and what their bank statements look like? Well, stay tuned, because we're about to uncover the creme de la creme of Europe's wealthiest royal families. But before we go any further, welcome to Tales of Titans, the place where business and history come to life. So, let's dive into the story of the top royal families in Europe. Number 10, the Royal Family of Belgium. At number 10 on our list, we have Belgium, ruled by the royal house of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha since 1826. The Queen, Matilda, is a mom to 4, including Crown Princess Elizabeth. And don't forget King Philippe, who's been in charge since 2013 after his dad stepped down. Their home is the massive Palace of Laeken, covering 6.2 acres and worth $180 million. And King Philippe, he's not doing too bad himself, with a fortune of $14 million, thanks to smart business moves and a yearly government allowance of $1.3 million. The royal family's total budget is around $4.1 million, aimed at maintaining their lifestyle. So, altogether, their net worth is a hefty sum of over $13 million. Number 9, the Spanish Royal Family. Moving on to number 9, we have the Spanish Royal Family, which is headed by King Philippe VI of the House of Bourbon. This family isn't just about royal titles. They've been key players in Spain's history for nearly 750 years, driving the country towards success. King Philippe, along with Queen Letizia and their 2 kids, hold real clout, not just ceremonially. The king's got serious financial muscle too, with personal assets in his checking and savings accounts reaching $2.8 million. But it's not all about the money. They live in the opulent Madrid Royal Palace, valued at a jaw-dropping $250 million. Philippe's own net worth? A cool $3 million. Plus, he owns a unique art and antique collection worth about $325,000. Add it all up, and the royal family's combined net worth is over $19 million. And here's a kicker: Spain gives them $8.4 million yearly, spending millions more on their staff and various expenses. Number 8, the Norwegian Royal Family. Now, shifting our gaze to Norway at number 8, we encounter the Royal House of Glucksburg, which has held a key part of the country's heritage since 1825. King Harald V, leading since 1991, represents the monarchy, which has shifted from a powerful entity to a more ceremonial role. Yet, they're not just symbolic. Economically, they play a significant part in Norway. The royal family owns stunning properties, including luxurious estates in Bergen, Trondheim, Stavanger, and the Royal Palace in Oslo. King Harald himself is valued at $30 million, with $8 million coming from the Norwegian government, which also allots about $48.7 million annually for royal duties. Altogether, the family's net worth, including Queen Sonia and their descendants, is around $50 million. Number 7, the Danish Royal Family. At number 7 on our list, we have Denmark, which is ruled by one of the world's oldest monarchies. The House of Glucksburg has been in power since 1825, and currently it's Queen Margareta II who's at the helm. She took over in 1972 following her father's death. This royal family isn't just about a long lineage. They own 8 incredible palaces, with the Amalienborg and Christianborg palaces being particularly stunning and worth $50 million and $43 million respectively. Now let's delve into their finances. Queen Margareta II has a personal fortune of $40 million, with $12 million of that coming annually from the government. The entire royal family, with its 13 key members, including the Queen, her sons, and their families, gets an additional $11 million every year. This helps cover their expenses like staff salaries and maintaining their royal residences. Altogether, their combined net worth is around $60 million. Number 6, the Swedish Royal Family. Now let's shift gears to Sweden, where we find the House of Bernadotte, which was formed in 1818, and Sweden has been at the forefront of prosperity under the guidance of its royal family. Today, the nation looks up to King Carl XVI Gustaf, who attended the throne in 1973 following the passing of his grandfather, Gustav VI Adolf. Now, the current Swedish royal family consists of a team of 5 core members. There's King Carl XVI Gustav himself, his wife Queen Sylvia, and their 3 adult children, each a prince or princess in their own right. This regal family resides in the magnificent royal palace in Stockholm, a majestic property valued at over $200 million. When it comes to finances, King Carl XVI Gustav alone has a net worth of $70 million. Interestingly, $15 million of this comes directly from the government. Speaking of government support, it also allocates $7 million annually for the royal family's household and travel expenses. But that's not all. The king and his family have inherited an array of properties and hotels across Sweden, with an estimated worth exceeding $54 million. All in all, this royal family's income reaches an impressive $75 million. Number 5. The Royal Family of the Netherlands. At number 5 on our list, we move towards the Netherlands. This Dutch royal family hails from the historic House of Orange-Nassau, a lineage that stretches back 478 years to its founding in 1544 by William the Silent. Fast forward to today, and the current head of the family is King Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand, who's been the King of the Netherlands since 2013. The family, which includes King Willem, his mother, former Queen Beatrix, his wife Queen Maxima, and their 3 lovely daughters, resides in the opulent Huis Palace, valued at a staggering $12 million. But that's not all. The king owns 2 other multi-million-dollar palaces. Speaking of wealth, King Willem himself has a personal net worth of $48 million, while former Queen Beatrix boasts a net worth of $100 million. And get this, the Dutch government contributes an annual $48 million to the royal family for their official duties. This hefty sum doesn't even include expenses for state visits or palace maintenance. Altogether, the collective net worth of this family exceeds $200 million. Number 4. The Royal Family of Monaco. Next up, let's jet over to Monaco, where the royal family has been in power for a jaw-dropping 862 years. The House of Grimaldi, established way back in 1160, currently sees Prince Albert II at its helm. He took over in 2005, and although his role is mostly symbolic, the family's wealth is anything but. Comprising 6 core members, including Prince Albert, his wife Charlene Wittstock, and their 4 children, the Grimaldis sit on a mountain of assets. This includes the luxurious Prince's Palace of Monaco, valued at $75 million, and vast private land holdings. Prince Albert's wealth is bolstered by his company, Société des Bains de Mer, which manages multiple casinos and entertainment properties. Moreover, the Monaco government generously adds about $54.5 million yearly to the royal coffers for official duties. In total, the Grimaldis family's net worth is an astonishing $1.25 billion. Number 3. The Royal Family of Liechtenstein. Moving on, let's talk about Liechtenstein. It's named after its ruling family, the House of Liechtenstein, established way back in 1605. The current head of this 600-year-old dynasty is Prince Hans Adam II. He, along with Prince Aloy, Princess Stephanie, and their 4 children reside in the luxurious Valdeux Castle, valued at a whopping $150 million. But Hans Adam II is more than just royalty. He's also a businessman with a net worth of a massive $5.2 billion. This comes not only from his royal duties, but also from a variety of businesses. And get this, the royal family's total net worth is over $6 billion. They own extensive properties in London and Scotland valued at $12.9 billion, and their income is boosted by profits from private investments, hotels, and their global business empire. Number 2. The Royal Family of Luxembourg. Moving on to the runner-up from our list, we have Luxembourg, a northwestern European country, and since 1815, it's been under the stewardship of the Grand Ducal family of Luxembourg. This influential family is made up of 7 key members, including 5 princes and princesses, Grand Duchess Maria Theresa, and the family's patriarch, Henri Albert Gabriel Felix Marie Guillaume. He's not just any royal figure. As the Grand Duke of Luxembourg and the Commander-in-Chief of the Luxembourg Army, he's a person of significant stature. What's truly astounding is the Grand Duke's net worth, which is a staggering $4 billion. This fortune stems from a variety of sources like offshore investments, ownership of hotels in Luxembourg, and inherited land holdings. Interestingly, the Grand Duke doesn't draw a salary. However, the royal family receives an annual allowance of $12 million from the Luxembourg government. Living in opulence, they reside in the lavish $50 million Berg Castle. All in all, the Luxembourg royal family's collective net worth is a whopping $7.25 billion. Number 1, the British Royal Family. And finally, at number 1 on our list, we have the United Kingdom. The Royal House of Windsor, ruling the UK, boasts a lineage tracing back to the 9th century. Each member of this royal family enjoys immense popularity worldwide, each with their own dedicated followers. The key figures include Crown Prince William, Crown Princess Kate, Prince Harry, his wife Princess Meghan, and the head of the family, King Charles III. Charles III lives in the $72 million Clarence House and owns 2 more grand palaces, Buckingham Palace and the Palace of Holyrood House. The wealth of the British royal family is almost beyond comprehension. They own an extensive collection of jewelry and art, plus 106,000 hectares of land across the UK and even a few hotels in London. Now, the total estimated value is over $19 billion, and King Charles III alone has a personal net worth of $600 million. Cumulatively, the royal family's net worth is a mind-blowing $28 billion, making them the richest royal family in Europe. And that's all for today, folks. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!